What's up, y'all? We back with another one. We got a big slate of games today, and you guys already know, hit that like, share, and let's jump right into it. Leave some comments. You guys, whatever you guys like, put it in the comment section. Knicks, Orlando, you know, we're gonna do this a little different. We're not gonna go through every little game. We're gonna basically hit the pit points because it's a big slate today, and not every game is intriguing. So the Knicks and Orlando game, this is really not a no-brainer. At this point in the season, we all should know what we're looking for and how the teams play together, what their tendencies are, what their paces are. So we all know if there's no Aaron Gordon with Orlando or Fournier, you don't really bet on Orlando. Orlando is 10 and 18. They're going through a whole situation. At the beginning of the season, they were playing really good. Now, Orlando is not the same Orlando team. And this is why I feel confident in betting on the Knicks today. Because the Knicks, Orlando lost against them already this year. This is not a revenge spot. Do not play yourselves. Knicks is playing very well. 3 game win streak, covering the spread all 3 games. Why wouldn't they cover the spread here? The last 3 teams they played against actually had their stars. This game, they don't have nobody. Give me Knicks here. And that's the first play I'm gonna give you guys. Atlanta, Boston. Obviously, Atlanta is playing awful, sort of like Orlando. The difference between Atlanta, their 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 superstars, their players are not respecting each other. Obviously, we all know John Collins was on the juice, so he got to where he was by taking enhancement drugs and shit. You have Trey Young, they're Capella there trying to say they're nice, but these guys are inconsistent. So like you have the stars and they're arguing with each other. They're not a team to bet on. Boston, on the other hand, is Boston woken up? Or did they wake up from that long sleep they were in, losing? Now they finally felt like they got somewhere beating the Nuggets. I think they're in a good spot here in this in this 2 game set that they have with Atlanta. Boston's in a good spot here, but I don't have Boston on my bet list. Boston is a team that is very, very, very inconsistent. So just because they won 1 game doesn't mean nothing. Denver had nobody when they won that game. So I will only lean to the under in this one. I think both teams 6 games in the past 9 days for each team. I think is going to be tired legs. I like the under. Aside, I ain't touching it. Houston, Philly. Simple as this, simple as that. I'll keep it very simple here. Houston on a 6 game losing streak. Joel Embiid, game time decision. Victor Oladipo, game time decision. If Joel Embiid plays, okay, I will look to Joel Embiid props. 10.5 is a little too rich for me. Philly lost 3 in a row. Houston lost 6 in a row. How the hell can you pick a team to cover 10.5? Both teams are going to come out hard and want to win. Like, come on. And we seen the last time Philly was 10.5 favorites, we seen what happened. So, in my perspective, if you gave me a free play, it's Houston money line. Straight up, Houston money line. Because the last time I seen Philly in this situation, it was against Portland, and they lost outright. So this is like deja vu. You know what I mean? If that still exists these days, deja vu. That basically. But me, no play. Nuggets, Wizards. Nuggets is not playing good, and the only way I look to this is the Wizards. But do you actually want the Wizards on your card? That is the question. Do you want the Wizards on your card? Look at props in this one. Maybe Westbrook to get a triple double. He been doing that for the longest while. Okay. We all know Will Barton's out. Jokic, he has a thumb thing, but he'll be good. He'll be perfectly fine. I know he's gonna play, but in this one, 43 points and still got blown out. Yeah, 43 points Jokic got and still got blown out. This is a Wizards spot, but I can't put my money on Wizards. So no play. Indiana Pacers, Timberwolves. This is another iffy team. Pacers should eat in this spot, but Pacers are not playing up to par. Pacers are 14 and 14. They're they've been losing and winning. They're 3 and 7 in their last 10. So don't just say, oh, because they won 2 in a row. They lost against the Bulls. Now they're playing a Minnesota team that played hard. They played good against Lakers just the other night. This is another under I will look at. Russell is not playing, right? Russell's not playing. I can't trust Indiana Pacers to cover any spread. Maybe you put them on the money line for a parlay or something like that. But other than that, I would have to go with the under or nothing. But personally, no play in this. Pistons, Bulls. The only thing I'll say about this is Blake Griffin is on the trading block. He's not going to play again till he gets to a new team. Bulls is playing pretty good. Marketing's out. Otto Porter's out. What side do you pick here? I have no play in this. If this was the last game on the slate, if this was the only game on the slate, shit, I would have to go with the under because I can't put my money on any of these teams. But I don't have a play in this one. Portland Pelicans. Portland's been playing good. I don't know if you guys been watching. 5-game win streak. Could you believe that? Portland on a 5-game win streak. Pelicans, they finally woke up. I like Portland here to cover the spread, and I don't know, but I like the 6.5. I think is a little too rich. Just because Pelicans blew out Memphis doesn't mean that they're gonna blow out another team. We all see Pelicans in the spot that they're supposed to be in, and they did not perform. You understand what I'm saying? So, for me, I think Portland covers the spread. Do they win? They could, but Portland covered the spread. But also, look at props like Zion, okay, to get his points. Maybe shoot a 3-pointer in this one because Portland plays hella no defense. So him to shoot 1 3-pointer, 0.5. Him to get boards, counter to get boards. Like I would go in the prop angle to be honest with you, but in a side, because I know there's some of you that will be betting on this team. I like Portland to cover that spread to 3.5. Thunder, Grizzlies, no play. I'm not even going to discuss this. Grizzlies, they're not really good. Thunder, they play hard, but I can't put my money on any of these teams. Warriors, Miami. Warriors, Miami. Dragic out, A.B. Bradley out, Looney out. Obviously, the big man's going to be out. Wiseman is playing tonight. So the big man is going to be in. The difference between these two teams, Warriors is on a 1-game win streak. Okay. Trending up, right? Coming off of win off the Cavaliers. Okay. Now, they're trying to break more than even on this homestand. Then you have Miami Heat on a 2-game losing streak. Okay? And they're trying to win a game other than Houston on this homestand. This right here, I would go more to the over. I find both teams has capability of scoring. The defense, I don't think is going to be there. Curry's going off. He's hot right now. Draymond Green is hot on his passing. I like the over in this one. On the side, I would go Warriors. I don't trust Miami. I don't think Miami's that same team we've seen in the bubble. I don't think they're the same team, and I like Warriors if I pick a side. So that's a lean, obviously, but official I like the over. And last game but not least, because the other ones are postponed. Hornets is postponed. Spurs, Cleveland, Dallas, the Pistons. So Clippers, Utah. This one I like Utah very big. Utah is going on a historic run, 18-1 straight up and against the spread. Clippers might not have Kawhi or George, but I've been seeing them playing without George, and they're not the same team. Mike Conley is a game time decision. Utah is just a better team than these guys at the moment. And how can you fade? If you're not on the train, get with it before it's too late, because eventually Utah is going to get back down to earth. But right now, they are cashing tickets. And I like Utah here to continue their streak and go 19-1 straight up and against the spread. So I like Utah here. Little quick recap. Utah here. I like the over in the Warriors game. I like the under in the Boston game. I like Knicks. And Portland to cover the spread. You know, my two top plays though. My top play is Utah. Fuck having two top plays. My top play is Utah. Okay? That's in my pocket. Okay? Uh, NHL, I'm gonna give you guys three plays, quick one down. I'm not gonna break down the NHL. For you guys that want to run with me, you roll with me. If you don't want to roll with me, fade me. For sure, we recap, and it is what it is. So, NHL, I like the under in the Edmonton and Jets game. Okay, Mike Smith is expected. Halleback is expected. Both of them have a around 2.10, 2.50 goals against average. They're playing good defense. Edmonton knows if they want to win, they have to play defense. They talk about it in the press conference. They know what it is. They just lost 6-5 in the Jets game. They know they can't allow them to be. They can't go in a shootout with this. Everybody's gonna jump to the under because it's over because it was 6-5. That's damn near 11 points. I like the under there, under 6. The next game, this is at 5. Okay, so get with it while you can. I like the Florida Panthers and the Carolina game under 6. That game I like under 6. Both teams, they already know what it is. They seen each other. They know they want to win. What side are you gonna pick? I don't know. Florida won the first one. Hurricanes is trying to get in this mojo right here. They on the 3-game win streak. Florida's on a 1-game win streak. Something's got to give. Something's got to win. I like the underdog because I know both teams are going to come in knowing defense is the thing. 7-3, your eyes are fooled. I believe so. Mine is under 6. And now, here's for a winner. Here is for a winner. Give me the Vancouver Canucks. I like the Canucks here. The Canucks here is going to bounce back. They know what to do. We have Braden Holtby in net. He's going to handle business. This is revenge spot. If you look at the pattern was they lost one, win one, lose one. So I think they're gonna win one. I like the Vancouver Canucks to handle business here. So my 3 plays in NHL on the quick fast breakdown. Under in Winnipeg 6. Canucks money line. Okay? And last but not least, Florida, Carolina under 6. You guys know where to find me. At kobewilliams811. I'm gonna have prop plays. I didn't conjure up. They're cooking. I didn't conjure them up yet, but they will be cooking. So make sure you're following me on Twitter and on Instagram. I always post plays. If you're not following me, because I know I'm not here all the time on the shows, but make sure you're following those links. I'm there all the time. I'm sending the plays out. So if you're not following it, yo, you could holler at me in the emails. You can holler at me in the DMs. Yo, what you got today? I have no problem discussing it with you guys. You guys already know what it is. It's full value, and we back at it. Let's cash today, and I'm out. Peace.